Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pathfinder Plays, and today we are going to change pace just a bit and talk about a game called 0 Hour. Let's get into it. 0 Hour is a tactical first-person shooter with online team-based gameplay made by N7 Productions. The setting for this game takes place in a few real-life locations, such as Bangladesh, but along with fictional locations, they have also implemented real-life scale and resource management. We'll get into that later. This game is proud of its emphasis on CQC as well, which stands for Close Quarter Combat. The game is coming out on August 12th of this year, so by the recording of this video, just a few days away. 0 Hour focuses on team versus team experiences, where each side is tasked to eliminate the other team by any means necessary and complete a variety of objectives, including being a defender and protecting a bomb from being defused, keeping your hostage from being rescued or even running away. That is correct. Your hostage, if left alone, may run away, unlike Rainbow Six Siege where the hostage simply stays put regardless of what's going on. But if there are defenders in there as well, there are also attackers, and by implication of the task of the defenders, the attackers must defuse the bomb or rescue the hostage held captive. 0 Hour is keeping the classic 5v5 setup but adding a few different twists. There are the expected items such as operatives using gadgets and ballistic shields, but they also have one more tool at their disposal: the planning table. The planning table is where the attackers go prior to the execution of a new mission to create strategies by sketching and drawing inside a miniature 3D version of the map they are about to infiltrate. Using this table is far superior to the spawn vote system that Rainbow Six Siege currently has in place, because it allows you a more in-depth opportunity to view the map, communicate effectively, draw where you want to attack, and where you want to spawn at. There are 3 kinds of markers you can place on the planning table as well, which will indicate possible danger or separate objectives. While the attacking team is planning their attack, the defending team, or terrorists, will be placing traps, gadgets, and themselves in advantageous positions to eliminate the attacking team. Something that is really impressive for me is seeing how they utilize resource management. Each team has its own resources that it needs to manage per the 3-round engagements. The attacking team has 2 sets of 5 types of weapons, while the defending team has 5 sets of 5 types of gadgets. What this means is that the game is a battle of attrition in a sense. If you can neutralize an enemy, pick their weapon or gadget, and use those instead of your own, you will be better off. You will both save your own resources and deprive them of their own. Like mentioned above, the hostage is different than other games you might be familiar with. This NPC is obviously held captive by the defending terrorist team, but each hostage will have its own unique, what they call, mindset, which will mean that they will be unpredictable. They may run away if somebody isn't around to watch them, so when playing, feel free to move the hostage around wherever you feel it is the most advantageous. You should have a pretty good idea about what this game is about and what it offers by this point in the video. So now, in case any of you are interested in picking it up when it releases, I'll tell you what the minimum PC specs are. The processor should be an Intel Core i3-7100 or the equivalent AMD 3-1200. You should have at least 6 GB of RAM. Your graphics card should be a GTX 750 Ti or an AMD R7, and you need 8 GB of space. Once again, these are the minimum specs required, so hopefully, being as they aren't the most modern of hardware, most of you will be able to run 0 Hour on at least low settings. All that being said, this is the end of the video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you found it valuable. I hope you gained some insightful information, and if you are excited about this game, 0 Hour, leave your thoughts in the comments below. I read them all and do my best to engage engage with anybody who spends the time to talk to me. And with that being said, if you like scares, survival, and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, sharing this with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next one. Path out.